Hey, we're back with another episode of Being Gay. It's weird without the mics. I feel naked almost.
I dropped mine.
You gotta clip it.
I don't like clipping it. I really don't. Hold on.
We'd be hands-free.
Here, I'll clip in my hair. I could do that. Chris, you could probably look at that slick back. You see how slick his hair is?
That's Jerry's hair time. Fucking guys, fucking sweet little guys. Fucking guys, fucking little guys.
Little dick, got a little dick. Got a child cock, got a child cock. Yeah, that's great. That's a good one.
Good start. Well, that was Little Guys by Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, that's by Fleetwood. I did not know that was by Fleetwood Mac.
I said Thompson Twins because that just sounded like a band that would sing that song.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. We have no plans as usual. It's really funny. I just got a TV delivered today, and these guys. It was two black guys delivered it.
Milo and Otis.
Yeah, Milo. I don't think that other guy's name is Otis.
I don't think so either.
I think it was a TV show, and I told him go make a friend named Otis, and then. I don't know, dude. I just felt like racist, everything that I was doing. Just the implication of two black guys moving shit up the stairs for me.
Yeah, it does feel weird.
It is. We gave them money and Valentine's chocolates. Yeah, that's pretty nice. He kept saying the guy's name over and over again.
All right, Marlo.
Come on, Marlo.
Come on, Marlo.
He's like coaching him and shit.
He's teaching me the best TV mover he could be.
Yeah, dude. Like, right before we got all this stuff delivered, we were just listening to the Dire Straits song. And I thought that was
we were trying to get in the zone.
Yeah, we're getting in the zone to watch other people move shit for us. Because we were the faggot in the song, and I thought that was funny. We look at that faggot. We gotta move his shit, baby. Not the gay way. 'Cause that shit sucks. That's the Super Straight song anthem.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Money for faggots.
Money for faggots. Sweat off my eyebrow, baby. Fucking, like when the
maybe get a blister on your penis.
Maybe I fuck 'em and I get an AIDS baby, baby.
AIDS baby.
Yeah, because he says baby at the end of a lot of the words in that song. He does. I don't know. Or he couldn't. I just listened to the song like 5 or 10 times.
Well, an AIDS baby.
An AIDS baby.
An AIDS
a baby that had a baby.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So specifically an AIDS baby that had a baby.
It could also be a hot chick, too.
That's fair. It
could be a hot chick having a fucking baby.
Well, that kind of goes back to our
hey, baby.
Yin Yang Twins query.
That was a really funny. Well, it's not even a query. He actually.
It's a statement.
It's a statement that I think it's one of the Yin Yang Twins, but in that Whisper song, he's just like.
It's either Yin or Yang.
Yeah, it's either Yin or Yang. Definitely wasn't Little John.
Nah.
He's a feature.
He's not involved in that nonsense, that foolishness.
And that meta. I don't know, but yeah, in the song, he's just like. What does he say? He's like, walk around the club with your thumb in your
mouth.
Put my dick in,
take your thumb out.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, who is he like talking? Is that like a toddler? Like, what? When have you ever seen like a chick with her thumb in her mouth to be hot? Like, 'cause that shit's weird, dude.
I'm following this baby around the club.
He's following a baby around the club. And he's like, hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
I was at the club with P. Diddy.
Is that the, yeah. Isn't Ludacris one of them too?
I'm pretty sure. I think
he's one of them in the dress.
Yeah. According to like Cat Williams, pretty much every black rapper and actor is a gay or
everybody
have gay
who's
sex.
More successful than him is a pedophile.
Exactly.
That worships Satan.
That's true.
I think he said it about the one bitch, and now they're friends again and stuff. I don't know.
Monique?
Yeah, Monique, yeah.
Probably.
They're doing a tour together.
Well, she realized, like, oh, no, I'm also never going to work in Hollywood again.
Well, she said, well, homie, I'm also a in the dress. And then they shook hands, and Cat Williams
raced her.
They did a foot race by the stream.
Winner gets the headline.
Mm-hmm.
Cat Williams runs a 3.8, 440 or whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Dude, that would be really funny if Steve Harvey ends up, like, he actually ends up doing a comedy thing, and his like main headliner is just like, "Fuck you, Cat Williams. Fuck you, you bitch." like that's his whole shtick.
Steve fires back in his new special.
Well, if he was to do a comedy special, especially now after like Cat Williams fucking said he was a bitch and all that other shit, people would, like, so many people would see it.
Well, that's the one thing with they can be as mad as they want at Cat Williams, but he brought more attention to all these black comedians than like they've had in who knows how long.
Yeah, he really did.
What's funny is like Cat Williams isn't really that popular of a comedian,
no,
like in terms
isn't.
of the mainstream and shit like that. But people just love when they're like, "Oh, he's fucking dishing the dirt. He's fucking spilling the tea."
I've seen probably like 5 or 6 of his specials, and I can't name one fucking memorable joke.
He's actually very similar to Dane Cook.
He is. He's like Black Dane Cook.
He tells like stories and shit, and it's like he's just a funny guy.
Yeah, he talks about how he I like that he acts like a pimp, and he isn't actually a pimp. I think that's hilarious to me.
Well, and then all his interviews, he talks like a fucking Sunday school teacher.
No, he talks like he talks like a
like smug.
Yeah. "Oh, darling child."
Yeah, that type of shit.
Let me tell you something, child. When you hang out around me, you learn some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, "Oh, I like to be eloquent." Like, he talks gay.
From the ages of 7 to 13, I fucked 3,000 children.
Yeah.
Every year.
That's my favorite.
Every year, I fucked 3,000.
He said he read 3,000 books, dude. That's insane. From the time that he was 12 to the age of 15, he read 3,000 books a year. So that's like 10,000 books.
The Cat Williams, smartest man alive.
I don't even think there's like 10,000 books, like 10,000 books in the library.
Does it count if you just read the same book like 1,000 times?
Yeah, right. He's just like, "I really love that book." What about
Green Eggs and Ham? Read that 1,000 times. That's my favorite book.
I will not have not Sam I am.
You are being the Sam I am now.
When he said red light, blue light, green fish, red fish, I felt that. It reminded me of Hollywood and all the monsters in Hollywood. They all fuck kids.
I was red fish, blue fish, red dress, blue bitch,
black man.
Black man. Right. Can we all connect the dots? I think we can.
That's like my favorite thing about that whole interview is it's like, Shannon Sharp's tall as shit, and he was like leaning back in his chair like all relaxed, and Cat Williams literally was just like at the edge of his seat like this, like extending his feet to the ground. The whole time, dude.
I will say this, I don't ever watch Saturday Night Live, but I saw they did they made fun of that, and they had like a black woman playing Cat Williams, which is funny. But they did where they showed him holding the glass. He had like a big ass bottle. Yeah. Like the glass was huge.
It's too big for him. Yeah, dude.
But that was pretty funny.
They did do a couple funny SNLs. I sent you the one that I saw where it was like the song. It just had like 100 features on the song, and it wouldn't even get through the fucking song. It's just the guy's like McCrispy, and then it's like they just keep coming up with these different guys. These different artists keep going on the same track, and so it's Kel. What is it? It's the Keenan and Kel guy. I don't know his fucking name.
Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, Keenan Thompson. He's like the main guy. It's supposed to be his track, and he just keeps getting more and more mad. Like he's like, "Come on, guys! Like, what the hell? Like, I don't know how we're gonna make this song now. Like, it's just too many people." And so they just keep going. It's just like they have a country artist and then like a Skrillex guy comes out.
There you go. That's funny. I don't know if you sent me that, but that sounds funny.
I did. It's in your messages. You can check it out later.
Oh, well, we'll see. I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, I want to hear the story of
Green eggs and ham.
No.
Green dress on a man.
When we
I
went
will not wear a green dress.
when we got the booze, you were telling me about we were talking about like childhood pranks and shit.
Oh yeah, we had a friend of a friend, my cousin's across the street neighbor, pulled a great prank of.
Well, first talk about his mom, because that's what we were talking about, or we could get into it later. She's a crazy bitch too, apparently.
There's a lot of funny things with that family. But particularly this day was. I was like, this is like honestly right before Jackass started. I want to say like we weren't even influenced by that yet. But
well, Jackass didn't really do poop stuff. They did like kick
more
you in
gay
the dick.
stuff. Yeah, they're more gay stuff. But my cousin's friend from across the street wanted to pull a prank on a kid that he didn't like, and decided the best prank that he could do would be to shit in a cereal bowl and then pour milk on top of it. And then leave it at that kid's doorstep. Which my assumption is he thought the kid would be tricked into eating it.
Like, but it was
he thought it was somebody was just leaving cereal at his door.
But it was like in a. You said it was in like a nice cereal bowl.
It was like ceramic bowl, yeah.
I like the idea that he was like.
He wasted his own shit. Yeah, for shit.
Just for comedy.
Yeah.
For the bit. But I like the idea of like it was most likely it was his idea. Like, I gotta prank this kid. Like, you guys weren't involved in it, right?
I don't remember. I watched it happen, but was not involved in the brainstorming of this one. No.
Well, no. Did you know the kid, or was it like a mutual friend?
Yeah. The kid that he did it to.
Yeah.
Yeah. We knew him.
That's hilarious.
Nobody liked the kid.
So
we're all like, that's good. That's good that you're
bullied.
doing this. Yeah, we're happy.
We want to see.
Yeah.
Did they open the door and see the shit bowl?
I don't know. None of us, no, because he put it there and then we just ran away. I don't even think we rang the doorbell, so it could have just been sitting out there, which is even funnier.
They had to have seen it.
So at some point in time, somebody, his dad had to walk out and be like...
He gets in trouble for it?
I mean, you're obviously one of my dickhead son's friends did this, so... Now my son's getting beat because his friend shit in the cereal bowl.
He shit in the cereal bowl and then poured milk onto it.
Because the thing is, it smelled terrible.
Did the milk turn brown like chocolate milk?
A little bit, but not that bad.
So it was just
it
like
was still
milk.
white, but you just saw the brown, a big turd in the middle.
That's so fucking
Kind of like
funny.
oatmeal if you pour milk over it.
That's so fucking funny to me, dude.
Yeah.
He just shit in a cereal bowl to bully a kid in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
He's like this, instead of just beating his ass like a normal person, he's like, nah, I'm gonna poop it. Like, cause you're supposed to light the poop on fire and then ring the
Traditionally, this kid was out. He was an outside the box thinker.
He was an explorer.
Yeah, he was definitely an explorer.
He was a path runner for pranks. That's what he is.
He was a maze runner.
This is before Logan Paul too. So
he escaped the Matrix.
He did. That's what Andrew Tate was talking about. You gotta shit in your cereal bowl and leave and prank your friends.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this kid might have had a tinge of madness because his mom was in fact like like I said, we used to just call it like, oh, she's nuts, she's a crazy lady, and that's what our parents told us. Because nobody understood what fucking mental health issues were back then.
Yeah, they just said.
And they're just like, oh, that lady's a character.
Well, even when they do understand mental health issues, they still just don't give a shit.
Well, they're like, oh, I understand it, but also get away from me.
I hate when people are like, I understand it, when it's like you don't. It's really funny. Fuck that lady though. You said that she would come out and was literally schizophrenic and shit.
I mean, looking back now, yes, I understand. But yeah, she would just come out and yell at us and curse at us. She'd be like, "You're all gonna go to hell." We'd be playing baseball in the street. Be like, I guess we're all going to hell.
Going to hell for playing baseball in the street.
Yeah, but I say the thing that I remember the most was that time we were playing tag or frisbee later at night, and she just ran out of our house and yelled, "You guys are all Looney Tunes!" And so we would always just be like, "You guys are fucking Looney Tunes." That was a good inside joke. Anyways.
Well, did they do any other white trash shit?
I mean, nothing in particular that I can think of that's really that funny. Just like probably domestic abuse and stuff like that.
Really? The kid would come to school?
You know what? Not time to think of it.
And you just bully him. He had a rough household.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his dad was
bullied him.
gone. I don't think I ever saw his fucking dad. His dad might have been like left him or something like
His
that.
dad just fucking killed himself.
Yeah, probably because his mom was fucking nuts.
Yeah, and he had the shit bowl secret son. That's hilarious.
Well, when you have a crazy mom, that's the type of child you're gonna get.
That shit is very, very funny. Like if I saw somebody shit in a cereal bowl.
I mean, and then pour the milk on top of it. Come on now.
When he started pouring the milk, like that's when I would have lost my shit specifically.
I mean,
like
I'm seeing it in my head and it's making me laugh. But like seeing him walk outside of his front door with the gallon of milk.
Did he pour it?
To then pour it in.
Hell
And
yeah.
then having to walk it like 3 blocks. That's good stuff, man. Kids these days, you know, with your TikToks, you don't know that kind of.
Go outside.
Go touch grass. Go shit in a cereal bowl.
Go shit in a cereal bowl and leave it at your neighbor's house. Live a little, bro.
Maybe you'll trick them. Maybe they'll eat it.
Maybe they'll eat it. You said, I just hope to God that they ate it. You know, like they see it and they're like, oh, brownie in a fucking milk.
Well, like it's like so funny to imagine, like somebody puts cereal, like you answer. You answer your door, you look down, you're like, oh, cereal! Like, that's your first reaction. This always happens. People always, the cereal fairy.
I just like the idea of, like the mom or dad coming to the door and, like, going out and just looking down and seeing a bowl of shit with milk in it. And they're just like, why? Like, why?
It's just like, come on, god damn
I'd be
it.
more confused that, like, you know, it's one thing to shit on somebody's porch, but it's in a bowl of
You have to move it. Yeah, or
You're
like,
just like, what is this?
yeah.
Do you keep the dish? Oh man, what if they kept the dish and like washed it out?
I mean, that's awesome. That's a power move.
That is a power move, dude.
And then you go in and search door to door. Do you have this dish? Do you have
Let me
this
see
dish?
your plate sets.
Yeah.
Let me see your cabinet.
That led to the great the shit search of '97.
She's so bad, dude. That is very, very funny. I can't believe you've never told me that.
I'm surprised that never came up in conversation before, but that is very funny.
It's so funny. Did you ever bully this kid anymore?
No, he was much bigger than me, actually.
Really?
Oh, the kid that they bullied?
Yeah.
Oh, like sort of, but like I said, we just didn't like him. I never really hung out with him much.
Why didn't you? Well, most likely because of his mom, probably. His mom was probably a psycho bitch.
Well, she was nuts, but the kid who shit in the cereal was actually, with the exception of being a psycho, was cool and funny.
Well, that's hilarious, though. I can understand that.
I mean, I thought it was very funny.
It's very fun. If I would have saw somebody, like, it's one thing to come out with the shit, but the milk, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's so fucking funny.
Actually, that kid and my cousin actually were the first two I ever knew that did like a fake radio thing. They had a tape recorder and they did the Mike Tyson show. And it's like, hey, I'm Mike Tyson. I'm gonna bite your ear off. Oh. And it was the worst thing ever. But it was on a cassette, so we're like, this is so fucking funny.
You're just being supportive friends.
Well, and then the best part, I remember, I hope we could find that somewhere. But on that tape, it's them doing that bit of the Mike Tyson show. And then you hear my two cousins get in a real fight. No, fuck you! And then you hear like, he hits him with a pool cue. And then the tape ends.
It's the Mike Tyson
they just got in a real fight.
Wait, the two people who were doing the Mike Tyson show?
No, it was my older cousin and the kid that shit in the bowl were doing Mike Tyson and the other guy, and then my younger cousin came in and like interrupted, and then they got in a fight.
They beat the shit out of the younger brother.
You're like, no, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
We're doing important stuff.
Exactly. Because you don't hear him pick up the pool cue, but you hear like a whip, and then it slaps him. He's like, you hit him with the cue. Damn, I should have my cousins on the podcast sometime.
That would be very funny. They sound very white trash.
If I could get them to find that fucking cassette, I'll be like, you gotta find this. You gotta find the Mike Tyson show.
Man, I want to get the guy who shit in the cereal bowl.
I mean, I said, I'm sure I could call. I could get him on the horn.
I would be like, bro, I just heard the cereal bowl thing. Fucking hilarious.
Good stuff.
Good. You're a genius.
Very good stuff.
You think that's what they should do. They should just like make that a new challenge. It's just shitting in a cereal bowl and pouring milk on it and leaving it at someone you don't like's house. This shit's very funny.
I'm sorry. Going inside your house, grabbing a bowl, taking it outside.
One of your mom's good bowls.
Shitting in it.
You said it was
going back inside, getting milk.
He comes out. This is gonna make it better, guys.
Hold on.
Whoa! I just got a stroke of genius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, fuck.
That shit's fucking so funny.
That shit is very funny.
I'm so happy. I feel like a better person since you told me that.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it off my chest. Finally got that out in the open.
His thought process. He's just like, this is gonna be so fucking funny.
Oh shit. Well, not so much shitting in a bowl, but another thing that's
it's the milk, I think. I think it's the milk.
The milk is the topper.
The milk is what makes it funny, because it's one thing to just shit in a bowl, but then he had to get the milk and pour it on there, so it's just a turd surrounded by white milk.
It's a very funny image.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it in my head. I'm like, dude, that's so fucking disgusting.
That's like remembering it is just making me laugh.
You told me earlier.
The smile on his face.
You told me earlier. I'm still laughing about it. Like, that shit's hilarious, and I wasn't even there.
Kid was a legend.
Kid
was a legend.
What was that guy's name?
First name Mike.
Mike? Oh, that's not even a good name, dude. It was not as white trash as what I was thinking.
Nah. He wasn't white trash. I think it was Italian.
Italian?
I think it was an Italian feller.
What is it? Hopefully Miranda gets here soon.
So she can hear the story. We can talk for another 20 minutes about shit.
She just had some funny shit happen to her. I guess
somebody shit in a cereal bowl, left it on her doorstep.
No, there's this girl. Her name's Elizabeth, and she's basically a wigger.
Hell yeah.
Like, she's like a white person. She's trying to be like not even black, like Hispanic.
Okay, cool.
She's like trying to be a Hispanic person, but she isn't. Like, she's like a fucking whole ass poser, and she hangs out with like gang members and just gets fucked by them.
She wears the flannel with the top button.
Yeah, she does. She actually does, and she draws on her like this bitch.
So single line eyebrows.
It's really funny actually, because this girl, when I was younger, I used to sell weed. And, like, I would, like, consistently rip her off because it was, like, I was just, like, she's just a dumbass. Like, I don't like her for one. I think she's ghetto or whatever. So she would come to my house and, like, have her grandpa, who was, like, 70 years old, fucking drive her over. And, like, you know, her boyfriend would get out, and he had, like, the stupidest fucking haircut I've ever seen. And, like, above his eyebrow, it literally just says criminal.
Oh,
and he was like, I was like, okay, well, what's your name? He's like, my name is Criminal.
Jesus fucking Christ. Winner all around. And then he handed you a cereal bowl of shit in it.
But
this is my crime.
Dude, the grandpa was like, so it was like Elizabeth's grandpa or some shit. And
so she made her grandpa drive her and her shitty boyfriend to pick up weed.
Yeah, I think he paid for it too. But
what a
it's
piece
like,
of trash.
Yeah, she's a very ghetto, shitty person, like wannabe person.
Right.
But like, of course, you know, like they broke up and shit. I guess she's just like never changed. There's a lot of funny shit. Like, she was like, I want to get thick, and so she just started eating a bunch of food and just got fat. She's like, and now she's like sad about it.
That's so funny.
Like, it's so fucking fun. Because she used to be hot and have, like, a nice body and shit. But
I love when girls do that. I knew a girl that did that, and she just ballooned, and it's like, yeah, you're supposed to stop at a certain point.
Well, you're supposed to exercise.
Yeah, you also have to work out, yeah.
Yeah, but this bitch, like, yeah, dude, like, this bitch is just trash. But I guess, so, like, Miranda's just, like, like, they've been friends forever, and it's like, I've been telling her, I'm like, no, that bitch is bad news, dude. Like, she's just a bad person. Like, inside and out, like, she's just a terrible person. I guess one time they were, like, all sleeping over and sleeping in the same bed, and she just, like, pissed all over them in bed.
What the fuck?
Like,
Okay.
she pissed the bed and 3 people were in the bed. And
That's a
it's like,
cool, that's a good
It's
move.
like, bro, like, you suck,
That's
dude.
yeah.
You suck.
Talk about taking everybody down with you. Jesus Christ.
She literally, like, smokes crack and does shit like that. So, like, Miranda's just trying to be this bitch's friend, you know? Like,
why?
That's what I said. I was like, no, you know, it's one thing to be hardcore, but this bitch is, like, she's just a trash person, bro.
Yeah, like, not to say that, like, oh, your friendships have to, like, you have to get something out of it, but, like, what are you getting out of that relationship?
Yeah, so I guess she was being nice, and she was like, oh, do you want to come to this Nocturna thing? I think it's, like, some concert place or whatever. So,
indoors or outdoors? It sounds like some, like, outdoor fucking cult shit.
I think it's indoors or something.
We prayed to Moloch at Nocturna.
Well, it's like electronic music or something.
Okay, rave type shit.
Yeah, so yeah, she invited this girl, and apparently, so Miranda, like, you know, like, accidentally spilled her drink, like, a little bit, accidentally, like, hit her shoulder and fucking did that, and this bitch just, like, throws it in her face, like the Bad Girls Club.
Okay.
And I guess I think that's very funny. I'm just like, bro, and you didn't beat her ass?
I was gonna say, what was her reaction like?
I guess
okay.
she just, that's what I want to find out, so we're gonna, like,
we'll
ambush her ass. I want to
right.
get to the bottom of it, because, like, now I'm interested.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. And I want to know why they're friends with it.
Well, that's my question is, why are you friends with this person who just sounds like they suck completely?
Dude, all around. And it sucks now. What's even worse is, I guess, now because, like, she has these people that care about her. She has godparents who are actually fucking rich. So now she's in this mansion, just being ghetto in this mansion. Like, she's living better than anybody else, and she's just a trash-ass person.
That sucks. Why does that happen to bad people?
Yeah, right? Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, that bitch sucks, dude. Like that shit fucking sucks. Like, I've seen this girl, like, fucking, like, I guess she, like, pukes and overdoses all the time and shit. like this bitch just sucks. And like she overdoses all the time. Yeah, dude, and she, like,
all the time.
She's
she did it again.
Let me try pulling up her Facebook, because this shit's actually funny. She'll, like, post pictures.
There's just, like, Narcan rappers all over. Like, another one.
Hold on, Elizabeth. Hold on, here's her story, I think. Where is it? Elizabeth.
Some fucking streamer just died from an OD. Too Mad? Did you hear about that guy?
No, I didn't hear about it.
He was also like a pedophile and a rapist.
Hell, well, the DJs usually are.
Well, it was. I don't know if he was a DJ. He was some like Twitch video game streamer or something. But he died, and immediately on Twitter, somebody was like, "Oh, thank God I can get this off my chest. He raped me like 8 years ago."
Dude, they're just, like, coming out with the rape shit after he died.
It's like, yeah, dude, should you say this, like, before he was dead?
I would have, if I ever got raped, I would just, like, you know, like, fucking tell someone right away to try to fuck them over. Yeah, dude, this bitch is just trash. I'm, like, going through her pictures. These are her pictures, dude.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, she's cool.
She's fucking garbage, dude.
She's got the sweet Latin angel as her banner.
That's one of her homies that died.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's see here. She's going heavy with the filters.
Yeah, dude, this bitch sucks.
Heavy with the filters. I know that game.
Sometimes she posts, like, pictures of her, like, doing gang signs, and she's not even in a gang.
This one, I already know everything I need to know from the single post.
She has the scream mask.
No, well, that was... Onioromancy, noun, Greek. The practice of predicting the future through the interpretation of dreams.
No,
That's the fucking post.
She just posted that to seem like she's smart.
I was like, you're a retard.
She is
Oh,
retarded.
thirst traps. Oh, is her vagina out in this picture?
Yeah, half the time
What
it
the
is.
fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's like she's got a Christmas lights on her vagina.
She sucks. I'm telling you, she's ghetto as shit. And look, do you see how her stomach's like all fat and shit?
Well, she's filtered her stomach.
Yeah. Her pussy is.
She filtered her pussy.
She put the lights in her pussy.
It's hungry.
Hold on, I'm trying to find one where she's like doing gang signs and shit. Dude, she sucks so bad. I mean, like she was hot at one point. But she decided she wanted to do this venture and trying to be thick.
Right.
Oh, see, look.
That's the cool thing.
She posts like pictures of stupid shit, like
Santa.
They're throwing up forks and stuff.
Right? She's so random. She's so random and crazy. She's not like the other girls.
Yeah, I want to get to the bottom of it, dude. I really want to get to the bottom of this hoe.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of that pussy.
Yeah, I wanted, dude, it's so funny because I wanted Miranda to help me out with this party I'm going to do.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, she was like, oh, can Elizabeth and Connor come? And I'm like, I could have this girl be a stripper, but that's bad news bears.
Right.
Like, she'd fight the people and like cause problems and shit.
You don't need that vibe there.
I don't, dude. I really, really don't. Nah. But whatever, man.
It's all good. Speaking of parties and sex, did you see? Oh, and streamers dying. Have you seen the? Do you know who the streamer Vosh is? Have you seen?
No, I
that?
think I've heard something.
I'm sure you've heard the name in the last couple of days. He's been in some interesting developments.
That's the guy. He was looking at horse porn.
Not only that, hentai, child,
the lolly hentai,
bestiality pornography.
Yeah.
Like, you hit so many fucking.
To be fair, I don't even count that as pornography because it's just cartoons, bro. Like, and especially like the ridiculous shit, like where there's like dragons coming in and fucking people in half.
Well, he's said like, I wish I had a horse cock, or like I wish I was a horse. Like that was his fantasy. But the funniest thing I saw was him trying to defend that, like, one of the pictures was like a girl or like a child, and he's like, okay, in retrospect, yes, I see that you could interpret her as a child, but he's like, in all fairness, I thought she was like a goblin.
Like, it is a bad look, though. I wouldn't consider it. Like, those guys are gonna blow all of that shit out of proportion every single fucking time. But at least it isn't child porn. That's what I'm going to say. Like,
whatever. My thing is, like, you're jerking off the cartoons
yeah,
that you save on your computer. Like,
now that's fucking weird.
I don't care. Like, nothing you say to me ever matters anymore.
Just call a spade and say you're weird for jacking off the cartoons.
Yeah, you're the saving it on the computer is what fucks me up more than anything.
Well,
I'm
having
like,
it open.
It's like, what year is this, motherfucker? Yeah, I don't know.
He had it open. He had it like open, like he wanted people to see it. He's just like
the video of him like revealing it is very funny because he's like just in the middle of the stream talking. He's like, yeah, blah 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 blah. Whoa! And then it cuts real quick.
It's very subtle.
Oh man, good times. But yeah, child horse cartoon porn, good stuff.
Good stuff, guys. And wasn't it like Isaac Butterfield? He was the one that I saw that guy.
Who the fuck is that?
Just some one of those, like, I troll the page. That's what I do. But he's like a big strong guy, and he starts shit with like, he's like, oh, I'm better than you because I have muscles.
Of course.
And anytime there has anything to do with like pedophile stuff, he's always like the first person to say shit, and it's like, bro, like, honestly, who fucking, like, I get it, it's terrible and shit, but who fucking cares? Like, really? Like, it's not like what are you gonna go out there and solve all these pedophile crimes? Like, 'cause you're not. Like, what can you do? Like, you know, I don't know, dude. But like these guys, that's how they get clicks and views and shit. Because like, apparently there's a ton of people that are obsessed with pedophiles.
Yeah.
But it's not. I guess it's not okay to laugh at them. So I guess all those times I laughed during To Catch a Predator when they like catch these guys and they show up and eat like an old cookie. I'm not allowed
Just
to
making
laugh.
themselves at home.
Yeah, dude, I guess you can't laugh at that. And it's like, yeah, I get into this argument with these guys all the time. It's usually the comedy is dead guys. Where it's like, oh,
you can't joke about anything anymore.
Comedy's under attack. The second you like say, oh yeah, and then a teacher fucked a kid in the ass, you know, just something stupid.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. Oh, that's not funny, but everyone else thinks it's fucking funny.
It's like,
you know?
no, dude, that's everybody knows pedophiles are hilarious.
Oh, and then what I tell them as soon as they get mad about it, I'll be like, well, comedy's under attack. What can I say?
Thanks to fucking woke left.
Yeah,
you can't
dude.
talk about nothing
Well,
anymore.
it's the woke right, you know. You can't even joke about anybody getting fucked in their ass anymore.
It's woke Disney's fault.
It is.
They woke everybody up.
Mm-hmm. Woke everybody up to pedophiles.
That's right.
I like the conspiracy that Disney has like the fucking secret tunnels, and that they transport children through and shit. And then people just like literally now people go to Disney just to like try to go into like the.
What are you hiding in there?
Yeah.
What are you hiding in
They
there?
literally like.
It's like Goofy's like.
Like Goofy's putting his head on.
Trying to swipe his card real fast.
Like, yeah, but these videos are so funny. They, like, go into employees-only areas and shit and just, like, go around and film. They're just like, look at all this stuff. What is it even for? You know what it's for. You already know what it's for. And then, like, the people will, like, come out to him, and they're trying to be as nice as possible because they see that he's recording. They're just like, yeah, you can't be back here. This is an employee.
Sir, please
And
leave.
then he's like, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? Just like,
you guys all voted for Biden.
yeah, he's at Disney starting shit.
I can't. You know how much it must suck going to Disney nowadays because it's just all like adults there that are like, whoa.
Yeah, they're
it's not even little kids. That like no children can go to Disney anymore because it's just a bunch of fucking fat retarded adults.
When I went to Disney, there was tons of kids there, and it's like literally it's better now.
Yeah, because they're all getting trafficked.
Well, yeah, right. Well, no, it's because none of those assholes go to Disney, so it's just like a bunch of
now
nice
they
people.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like now they stand outside with the KKK.
The Nazi. My fucking favorite thing is like you have that guy, and then did you see there's like a lady from Arizona who was like burning books with a flamethrower?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm running for Congress.
And she's like Mexican.
And you're
too.
like, yeah, this is the people that I stand with these guys.
They're doing literal Nazi shit.
The literal Nazis and the burning book
Burning
lady.
book is very Nazi of them. That's what they did.
That's literally what they did.
That's literally what they fucking did.
And to be like, and not even be like, I'm gonna like hide and like, I don't want people to know that I burn books. Like, no, this is what I'm running on.
She's literally like burning books about Martin Luther King and stuff.
I saw a thing where a school in Florida had to get permission.
Yeah, for the black people
because it was a book written by a black guy.
It's not even about black shit. It's like a book written by a black, and the permission slip just says written by a black guy.
It's like African American author.
Let's take a break really fast.
All right, guys, we'll take a pause, Roser, and we'll be back to. Yep, we'll be back.
$5
Whoa, hey, when the hell did you get here?
What the
What the hell?
Last thing I know, we're talking about a bowl. We're talking about a
you.
bowl of shit, and now we got a lady.
Yeah, get this. One of his friends shit in a bowl and then he poured milk into it, and then
Yes.
he left it on somebody's porch as a prank.
Was it you?
No,
Okay, it could never be.
No, it was one of his
It was
friends.
one of my childhood friends.
Okay, he
Yeah.
watched a little too much Booty Tang.
Hold it by your mouth, Miranda. By your
No.
mouth, like it's a robot. Did.
Oh, the microphone.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
get it.
So everybody can hear you. Yes, this is there you
What
go.
was that?
That's what we call a special microphone check.
Hell yeah! You put it in your pussy. Hell yeah!
What's stopping me?
Well, hey.
We have one more mic.
We do have one more mic.
The backup. I can't get it out.
You need like butter or something. What would you even use? Well, you have a dry
To shove it up
pussy, you
someone's
can't get it out.
No, you have a dry pussy.
I do, and my
Yeah.
pussy is an asshole though. To be fair, one time, did I ever tell you the one time I actually fucked this trans girl with the pussy, and and this bitch, like, I knew she was trans from the get go. Like
Was she trying to hide it?
no, it was, well, not exactly, but it was like she like lied. So I fucked her.
She had
but
like Frankenstein scars.
yeah, like she had like scars and shit, and it's like very clearly not a pussy. I mean, like, unless it's like, cause I've fucked a bunch of girls, so it's like I know what.
Name 10.
Well,
Your mom.
Amber, that bitch with the thing, all the slutty ones, dude.
Oh,
you?
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
the bitch
there's-
with the thing?
What do you mean?
You just
What
said
thing?
You said the bitch with the thing.
What is the thing,
with
Jordan?
her name's Aunt Peanut Butter. What is it?
Well, what's the thing?
She had a very, like, it looked like a prison tattoo of a lightning.
yeah,
it was like
lightning bolt,
Harry
yeah.
Potter's pussy, basically. She had like a lightning bolt by her pussy, and then like
She got it by her uncle when she was 12.
Cool.
for real.
I don't know, probably.
Her uncle tattooed by.
She's
and,
from the South or something, like Kentucky.
and then she.
I want you to remember this.
And then
it's
that's
like
where
their romantic nights together.
Yeah.
that's where she learned about the peanut butter thing, and
Her
and
uncle, yeah.
Her uncle taught her to put the peanut butter on her pussy.
He showed her how. Everything makes so much more sense now.
Dude, that's so funny. People would like run around the school calling her peanut butter, and she got so mad she like told the principal.
Well, why would she do that then? Like, if she didn't want to get called peanut butter, like,
Well, I think that it was more or less somebody started a rumor or something, or did she like literally say, "Oh, I did this"? Have you ever heard her say that?
I cannot confirm or deny
You're
anything.
just an asshole.
No, dude, I was close with her before, like,
So she was like, Miranda.
she was weird.
How old was she when the rumor started? Was this high school or grammar school?
Oh, dude, this is before high school.
Okay.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was like 8th grade, like some shit.
But no, she was older than you guys though,
But she was in my grade for some reason. Like,
because she was held back a bunch of times.
She kept
she
having
was
the
like
dogs.
fucking 4 years older
These
than me.
fucking dogs. Obviously,
like
she's
my age.
retarded. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Cause I remember, I went to school with her, and then like
They
she,
throw her back to elementary school. Like,
They're like, it
Like
didn't
Be-
take.
That's like the
Goddamn.
shit they did to Beavis and Butthead.
They don't even do that anymore though. Now they just pass these kids on and they're fucking like dumb as shit.
Dude, the super seniors are the best because the school just tries to arrest them at every chance they get.
They have full beards.
yeah. You went to school with Darian, right?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, no, he's just skating in the hallways all the time. They're trying to get him, like, super seniors, they can get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
He's
dude.
22, like, he's
Yeah.
senior in high school, yeah.
He can buy alcohol in high school.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
his
just-
locker's just
just-
so fucking...
Just get your fucking GED, dude. Like, why are you?
Dude, my hero is Otto from The Simpsons, man. That's what I imagine riding a skateboard through the hallway.
But Darian was cool though. His parents were rich and shit. I
That's
didn't know-
awesome. Being rich and just
No, do you know how he got
complete
rich?
fuck up.
How did? Oh yeah, some fucked up shit, right?
No, his parents weren't rich. Like, his uncle, cousin, or whatever, I don't know. It's Antioch, Tucky, whatever. Fox, Tucky. His, like, cousin, uncle, whatever, like, broke his back. And then he got a huge ass fucking, like, $1 million.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
Hell yeah.
That's-
He broke his back and it made him retarded.
Oh
fun.
man.
So then
he
they were
doesn't
just
even know
spending his
back
money?
is fucked up. Does he know that he had a? What I wonder what that's like to just become retarded overnight.
Dude, he's living his best life, man.
Is he?
He has a tablet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Dude, he's got Plants vs.
Dude,
Zombies. He's great.
Me and fucking Darian and like some buddies were at his house and we caught him like accidentally.
Hold it by your mouth, dude.
Okay, so we caught him like accidentally streaming porn to this TV downstairs, and it was like it was some crazy shit.
What was it?
Dude, this was fucking so long ago.
Dude, come on.
Okay,
what
so
was
it was like
was it lemonparty.com? What are we talking here? Meat
I think it was
Stick?
like a ripped like I don't know like Puerto Rican guy. I don't
Some
know.
gay porn.
Hell yeah.
No, it wasn't. So that's a saving grace. So we got him doing that. Darian like fucking rips into his room, like takes the tablet from him. He's like, "No more tablet." It's
Like a
almost like
child?
fucking 50. Like, yeah.
Let the
He's like,
paralyzed
"I told you,
guy-
Kevin, no more porn."
He just cock blocked his own dad.
Oh yeah, he made us like go in there with him. And, like we all watched the whole thing. And he's like curled up under a blanket.
Why did he
Aw.
bring all of his friends in to yell at his
We
dad?
had nothing else to do, dude.
You guys are awful.
Yeah. So anyway, fucking. Fast forward, 45 minutes later, like we're all just kicking it on my friend's bed. I'm like laying at the end, and like my head's at the end of the bed. Dude comes in, and he starts like petting my hair.
Oh!
I know. I'm like, Kevin, no! Don't touch me. Like, what are you gonna do?
Bro, you guys would fuck up that house so much, dude. You guys would just be like a whole ass gang of kids just like partying and swimming in the pool naked
Oh yeah,
and shit.
dude, we broke everything.
Yeah, dude.
I have a chip on my tooth from my house. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
it's kind of flat now. Yeah, this tooth. I was drinking Rumplemans and like smoking weed, and we just like passed the whole thing like
Hell
around
yeah.
constantly. This is like you always had something in your hand. It was just Rumplemans and weed.
Rumplemans is a very white trash
What, did you
drink.
go and hit your teeth on the glass?
No, on a wire table.
Oh my god, did you fall?
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
man.
I puked.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, you would have loved that shit.
That shit's awesome. Remember when we tried the fucking Suboxone?
I was telling Hunter about that, dude.
That was awesome, right? Like I thought it was cool when
It was fucking
it was
punk rock,
fucking
dude.
awesome. I'm glad
We're ahead of the game.
I'm glad that we did it that way because then we would never be able to get on heroin because if we were to go do
You
heroin,
saved me from doing heroin.
yeah, dude, basically like
What is Suboxone like heroin light or something? Or what the fuck is
yeah.
it?
it's like heroin,
It's illegal
but
heroin.
but it makes you puke like
It's Delta
fucking-
8 heroin.
Basically, it's what they give to the because we
At the
get.
methadone clinics. and
We
shit.
we got it from that crackhead guy that dates Katie Feltner. That was
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
and he
Alex
killed
Stewart's dad.
and Alex Stewart's dad, and he sucked dick for money. Yeah.
Hey, Alex Stewart, if you're ever gonna listen to this, I hope you die and your dad's a faggot.
Dude, yeah, dude. And then he killed his little dog or some shit. Like he left it.
Ooh.
That little. Remember that little dog that he had?
I do, and then I stopped seeing it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think
where you...
because he left. I guess he might have like not. What I want to imagine is he just like nodded out and left the dog because it was like a little Chihuahua, but it had this huge fucking collar. Like it looked like
It was badass.
It was badass, but it's like yeah, he would put the dog in the book bag and just like zip it up all the way. So I'm imagining that's how it died.
Just all the time.
Yeah,
like,
just like all the time, and that was like, you know,
you gotta go to bed now. Like,
and he would just hang out with kids.
Oh, that's fucking...
yeah, why was I hanging out with Alex Stewart's dad before I ever met him?
We
Like,
would get drugs. We would get the good
We would
stuff
get
from.
drugs from him.
Yeah, we would get drugs from him because he knew. We're like this guy. Even as a kid, we were like, this guy is a fucking piece of shit. He knows where to
Katie
get.
was
the...
cool.
He was cool.
No, Katie was cool.
Oh, Katie Feltner was badass. Lucy still hangs out with her all the time.
Oh, no shit.
Like, all the
Lucy
time.
still deals drugs and children all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I got really high on K2 with her one time. That's my favorite memory with her.
Dude, the methadone was crazy. I remember we did it, and I was walking to your house from Antioch or
Oh,
whatever.
no,
It was like
yeah.
being in Star
You
Wars.
were through the woods.
Yeah.
So what did it feel like? Is it, just...
It was awesome, dude. Like, I can definitely see the appeal.
Dude, you guys looked wrecked, and my mom answers the door. Like,
Yeah, we were wrecked, dude. And it makes you puke every, like, 5 minutes. But when you
Don't even
puke,
try to smoke a cigarette.
when you puke, it's like, it's weird because it's like the best feeling.
It's a cum.
It is. It feels like you're coming. Like, it really
Cum
does.
bang.
Oh, when you
Oh,
puke,
coming.
it feels like you're coming?
Yeah, dude, like
It's
it's
fucked up.
It's
Weird.
hard to explain, dude, but like you do it and you feel like a tingle from your like whole spine.
You're
like,
kind of romanticizing heroin right now.
well, it's not even that because like we did it.
No.
It's not.
It's different. It's Subutex.
It's the
Yeah.
it's the drug to get off of heroin?
Yeah.
No, then you
Okay.
do that to get high. It's cool
No,
stuff.
Okay.
I would never do it again, but it's definitely something where it was
Oh my
like,
god, dude! Like I
we were
still get
chasing
nauseous
dragons.
Thinking of it. Like, What were we doing?
I don't. We were just being punk rock, dude. We're just
playing
stupid
Rock
kids.
Band.
Yeah, we did do that.
Being really high on
Yeah,
drugs
we
and
did
playing
that.
Rock Band is
I
pretty
forgot
fun.
about
There's
that.
like no one at Corinne's house is home. It's just the three of us playing Rock Band in your basement.
Dude, I think the mindset behind it is I was like, yeah, guys, so we just did the fake heroin. Let's start a fake band. So we played Rock Band.
No,
Yeah, it was
I
fucking
fucking hate.
S. Lather.
I hate Waves of Mutilation. Fuck that song.
I'm sitting
Oh,
there.
he hates the Pixies. Got it.
I'm a
Hey.
creep. We're all high and shit.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't let anybody else be on microphone.
That's
Jordan
funny.
is the one that sings.
I'm the fucking lead singer.
I'm the lead singer, guys, because I'm not good at any
Now
of
you
the
have to
other
do what
stuff.
I say.
I remember my favorite thing about Rock Band was my buddy who could do the voice but cheated the system by
You go,
just
ooh.
you're just ooh, ooh, ooh,
Sometimes
and
it's-
moving it up and
It's the Hail
down.
Mary, man. Like,
I don't know. It always made me laugh. I was like, "That's the best." It'd be like 100%. I'm like, "Wow."
He's a
well, do
great
you want to get
singer.
big or not? Like,
I mean, yeah,
do you want like Amsterdam to clap for you or not?
it's true. It's true. We needed
Do
to
you
win.
want Amsterdam to clap for you?
Well, tell me right now, Jordan. Do you want Amsterdam to clap for you?
I do want
That's what I
Amsterdam.
fucking thought. Absolutely.
I don't
Can I
want
see your thingy, please?
I don't want to fail.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
me out.
You're zipping
Alright,
stop?
I don't have one.
Dude, I love it. Ow. I love you.
Was that
did-
on your nipple? Did I
Yeah,
get
it
it?
hit me
Yeah,
right in my
good.
nipple. Oh, I'm gonna throw this in your face if you.
Okay, listen, calm down, dude. This bitch.
So I'm glad that we're on this topic now.
Okay,
because-
well, we're here.
So, yeah, we were just talking about it. So explain to us first of all who
I'm
this.
taking my shoes off and I'm sorry, Chris.
That's,
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
gonna tell you I'm sorry.
Are you gonna take off your socks too?
Dude, that's gonna cost you
Look,
$300.
Chris, go over there and move the camera down.
Yeah. That's
We
If
need
it'll
to-
get us views.
We need to zoom in on
well,
Miranda's toes.
Patreon only, special
hold this?
second angle. Yeah, we're doing double
don't hold
angle for
this.
Patreon.
No, don't hold that.
Get out of here.
You don't want it.
What? Look at your Jorgen von Strangle ass boots. Timmy Turner, you broke the rules.
Whatever, dude. It's like they're not even combat boots. Fucking TJ Maxx, bitch.
You got big ass.
Why do
You could be-
stop?
I'm just fucking with
I'm
you.
never showing you my feet again.
Let me see.
I
'em.
trusted you.
Let me see those little piggies.
Oh.
Let me tell you where all the piggies went to. Come on, girl. This little piggy went to the market. This little.
Okay, so
pig-
anyway, it's like,
Anyway,
you're
let's-
like really liking this.
I'm just saying.
Let's talk about this dumb
Let me
bitch.
Give me my shit bag.
Let me suck them toes.
I want to know about this dumb bitch.
That's why you and
that was
Connor get
spilling
along.
shit on you.
What? He sucks your toes?
I have a video of him doing it. I don't know. He doesn't do it all the time, but like sometimes I'm recording and it happens.
This
Dude, he just likes me.
This-
I don't know.
sucks toes. You hear this?
I don't know. That's these
Sucks on Miranda.
crazy
Okay.
Gen Z
So,
kids
what button
recording.
is
I
it?
don't know.
It's C. It's C.
This.
Which one's the rapist button?
Come on out, you rapist!
If you need to say
No.
that, that's the button.
Okay, if I ever do.
So let's do Elizabeth now. Tell us about Elizabeth.
No, no.
Well, I want to
I
hear
can't.
about the
I
not.
signed a non-disclosure.
No, you didn't, dude.
No, I didn't do shit.
Well, just say it.
All
I'll
I did was
I'll bleep
everything.
her name out.
We'll bleep her name,
Yeah.
but just
Okay.
what happened with this
With this
bad
Which
More of
girl?
this
fucking
lady.
part, dude? Okay, so
just like you know the way we described it is you were being nice and you invited this
yeah, dude, I
upstanding
fucking.
citizen
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
with this upstanding citizen that
For some reason, doesn't have any friends.
there's zero yeah, she has no friends.
But she's super nice, right? Like she never does anything to
She
anybody.
never does anything bad to anybody, and she, you know,
She's always the asshole, right?
she goes to church every Sunday.
Makes
and
sense.
just an upstanding person. So we described it as, you know, like you invited her out because she has no friends, and you're like, oh, I want to be nice.
Well, she's telling me she's gonna kill herself if I don't. So that's my best friend.
Hell yeah.
Typical woman.
Exactly. That's why you don't think twice about it. Like,
This fucking guy.
no.
But she so like you invited this girl out because she was going to kill herself. And then which it's like what is she apparently she lives in this fucking sweet house.
It's pretty fucking cool, dude. I did so much shit in her bathtub like 2 weeks ago.
Is she
Would
rich?
you masturbate in her tub?
I wanted to. Like,
Well, what do you mean?
Dude, if we could have fit more people and it was just me and Connor and we had our clothes on, no water, like, if we could have fit more people in there, it would have been
You guys
game over.
had jeans on in the hot tub?
No, I think I was wearing track pants.
Oh.
I had the Adidas on.
You're doing it
You got at least
Slav style.
You need to have flexibility.
Exactly.
For when you swim.
You know I'm going in.
Well, the water will just splash off. You'll be dry.
You get out, yeah, you're dry in like
Bone
10
dry.
minutes. Hell yeah. That's actually very smart. The tracksuit to swimming.
Yeah, dude. Fucking water.
Because it airs out. You just gotta be cold for like 10 minutes, probably.
It's not that bad. Like,
Not that
just
bad.
take your fucking clothes off.
It's like Russian Navy SEALs. They're just all wearing Adidas tracksuits coming out of the water.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
like
cool
the
as
scene from
hell.
Apocalypse Now. They're completely dry coming out of the water.
I'm imagining like the black camo tracksuit, but with the Adidas logo.
Exactly.
Yeah. And they have like the ghillie mask and shit.
They have the
It's like
Yeezy
a
mask.
whole like sponsorship. Like this is a commercial.
The Russian army's sponsored by fucking Kanye.
Well, I saw this one thing on the internet where it was like they're trying to recruit people for the Russian army or something.
Obviously, yeah.
And it was just like a naked woman holding a gun where you can't see her tits.
Hell yeah.
Dude, why am I gonna go if I can't see tits?
That's the type of shit we used to. That's
like
when the
you're gonna
army
get
was
pussy
good.
when you joined the Russian military.
You know damn well, dude.
Back
I'm in the barracks, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting pussy in the bear. They order.
How are they recruiting Russian military? They like make them serve.
They got them. They paid some big titted model to be just hold a gun and they're like join the military.
Well, yeah.
Like there's no context.
There's like
to it.
they're partners with NRA. That's like all they do.
Well, the NRA is the
What is it, Jordan?
Rifle Association.
Yeah, of
No.
course. Yes,
It's a comedy podcast. That's pretty funny, I guess.
We're the only ones that think it's funny.
Well, I love black people. that's why we got the button.
yeah.
For
So
out of
we've
respect.
done, yeah.
Yeah. So
We just think it's funny.
so this bitch, you invite her out to this thing, which it's not even her
An
style.
hour and a half away.
It's
from
not.
her house.
It's not even her fucking style of music.
No,
either.
that's what it's like. You know damn well, like
That's not her style.
she's not about it. She's into like trap rap and shit. Like
She's into like.
you
fucking,
called her out for being fake goth like a lot.
I did. Because she is. She's not even fucking goth. And also, you're not even fucking like a gangster either, and she acts like she is.
No, she's sad chilla.
Yeah,
She's
well, I call bullshit.
She's trying to be a goth gangster.
bet that
She's
she's-
like trying to get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I bet that
Uh-huh.
the only association to gangs that she has is just getting fucking taken advantage of and fucked in her ass.
No, getting a train ran.
Getting
on
a
her.
train ran on her.
and getting some fucking meth booped in her ass.
She got fucked in.
Booped.
She got fucked into the gang.
Yeah, she got sexed in.
Well, that's how
And they
gangs
still won't
work.
take her. Like,
But it's not, and they still wouldn't take her because she's like a white bitch, right?
she's fucking paler than me. Like,
She
what do you
is.
do?
And she's like, yeah, I don't know. We pretty much told the tale about her, so we don't need to rehash that. But I want to hear from the horse's mouth what she did at this thing, like, because it's not even her music either. So
My God, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I was there with like a shit ton of people. Like,
they heard us talking about her, and the police are coming. You hear that?
oh man, dude, I thought this place was safe. I
It
gotta
is.
go. Unlike
Yeah.
her, I don't have warrants. We're fine.
Does she really have
Yeah,
warrants?
she doesn't
That's
have an
crazy.
ID either.
Really?
And like
They'll never
we
find
worked
her.
our ass off.
Did she burn her fingerprints off like in Men in Black?
Yeah, dude, it's like fucking like sandpapered them off like a grinder.
Dude, I just remember she dated the guy named Criminal, and that was like the fucking funniest.
You
Just
told
like,
me, yeah, oh yeah, that's
what?
what you were
Yeah,
telling me.
She like aims big.
She aims big, and the guy had the shittiest haircut in the entire world.
That's it. Like we can look past like we call you criminal, but
You
dude, you can't fucking go out with us like this.
Well, it's
Like,
not even like that because it's like, you know, he has it tattooed above his eyebrow, and she was just like, yeah, I love this. I love this. Full white person. Like, and I'm like, okay, bitch. I ripped her off every single
No,
time.
so the dude that just beat the shit out of her, he has like 80 friends on Facebook.
Really?
That guy's
Yeah,
that game
and
is
she's
not
like obsessed
criminal.
with him. I
That
don't
guy's
know.
name, Wife Beater.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh shit, wife beater's out. Absolutely.
Well,
But this is- wait,
his
so
name's Dago T.
Yeah. Funny
It's
enough.
just a wife beater.
Dude, it's like, you don't want to talk about this. It's going to get way too deep. So I guess she, like, slapped the shit out of him, and then he gave her the what for. He said, I love you like the 50s.
Well,
He told her twice.
He told her twice. The
all
last time
know
she
the
burns the
rules.
meatloaf, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the fucking rules.
that's the police.
Come
She
on.
couldn't file a report. The police were like, well, the rules.
She made spaghetti and he wanted
They just, like,
carne
throw out her
asada.
Yeah.
whole shit, yeah.
Dude, she didn't know. She made like another can of SpaghettiOs for dinner. 'Cause
And
that
she
bitch
burned it again?
Yeah, that
Like-
bitch cannot
Your
cook,
Honor, I only
promise
see
you.
2 black eyes.
Yeah.
No, she's super Mexican, so, like, me and Connor went over, like, I don't know,
Those
fucking
black
weeks
eyes.
ago and shit, and she made us tacos. She was just trying to, like, you know what? We can't say she's not Mexican. She made us tacos.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, I
No.
don't believe it. I don't believe
You don't
it.
believe that she's Mexican?
No, I don't. Because I saw her grandpa.
Have you
and
seen
he-
her jawbones?
I saw
Have
the-
you seen her grandpa, dude?
The
Like,
grandpa
ugh.
was like an old ass. When because we were just talking about how she would make him drive like all the way from Antioch to my house in like Lindenhurst, and
Ew, why did you live in fucking Lindenhurst?
Well, because like, hey,
I don't
who are you to complain, huh?
I'm about to be homeless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Again.
Who are you to say anything?
Hey, Glass House is here. It's all right. This is the Glass Houses podcast.
That's the glass houses. We build bridges on this podcast.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you invite her out to this nice ordeal where like people are kind and nice, and you bring this ghetto bitch.
Yeah, everyone's like friendly as fuck, dude. And I bring her this thing with me, like.
Hold it by your mouth more.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you bring.
Okay,
this
what was I
bitch-
talking about? Yeah.
You bring this bitch with you, and then she embarrasses you.
Yeah, dude. She spilled Four Locos all over my friend's like new car.
Really?
She's drinking Four Locos.
That's
like,
pretty ghetto. It's not even the same formula as back then.
exactly. Like, why are you drinking that? It's just
Yeah,
shit. Like,
it
just
is.
drink a Mike's Hard. Like, you have this fucking 24 ounce you're not gonna drink.
Dude, that's awesome. You got to drink a Four Locos. Not a lot of people got to drink the original formula.
No, I never did. My first memory of Four Locos was I was like partying in these
Well,
apartments when I first got to Oregon, and I came to like I blacked out for a good few hours, and I came to like smashing my head on the toilet rim.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was drinking the lemonade Four Locos.
Did you lay on the bathroom floor to make yourself feel better?
I was like, shit, dude, did everybody
so
go to
cold.
bed? Like,
My
no.
my favorite is getting
Just
really
lean it
drunk.
against the toilet bowl.
Well, with your shirtless back on the cold floor, that's the fucking best.
That's a
dude.
good
It's
one.
good.
Yeah, when you're
You
like
guys are fucking gross, dude. There's so much pee all over the floor, always.
Where?
If you hang out with any men ever, there's pee on the floor.
There ain't
everywhere.
no pee in my bathroom. I promise you that.
Get me a UV light.
You wanna use?
There's
I got
just
one
the
right
whole
there.
thing's just covered in cum.
Well,
that,
yeah.
that would
Cum
be
and
the
blood,
shower.
like.
Now that my shower is gross because I clean my ass in my shower, but
I clean my ass in your shower.
you did?
No,
What did you put the
No.
hose in your ass?
I was scared.
I don't know where this is. Well, actually, I know exactly where this is.
I don't. It's
It's
connected
been
to
right.
the drain, and that intimidates
No, it
me.
isn't. It isn't. It's like I just put it there because it's easier. But you just wipe it with soap and clean it. What can you do? You know, you can just clean the fucking hose and put it in your ass.
It's
and
literally a shower. It's clean. It's
You-
not that big of a deal.
you get all the shit out of your ass in one big. Like and that's what it
Shit.
sounds.
That's what it said in the Bible to do.
And then you mush it, whatever remnants down the drain.
Waffle
dude.
stomp,
You
as they
waffle
call it.
stomp. Yeah, that's what you do, dude. But enough of the waffle stomp.
We're talking about Elizabeth.
Yeah, dude.
So, I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand.
It does. I bet that she has a dirty pussy. Just saying. Is her pussy dirty?
Jordan, I have no idea.
Does it smell? Does there?
Jordan, I have never been down there, and it's never gonna happen.
You've never
As much as she wants it, dude. She stole fucking. Oh my god, she stole my fucking girlfriend, and then she blocked both of us.
Hold it by your mouth more.
No. Okay. No, it's no big deal. I'm just being petty.
You
No,
are
I'm
being
pissed
petty.
about it. Well, yeah, it's fucking docs hour, I guess. Should I like put her address?
No,
up?
it is. No, dude, because we did. They don't know who
the
they're
fuck
fucking
this
talking
is,
about. They
yeah.
don't even know who the fuck
Okay.
you are,
And
bro.
they is like
I'm
three
just-
people.
I just-
That
showed up at
they
your
is
house.
3 people, by the way, and you're one of them.
I know. Absolutely.
Make sure you go back and like this video.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna make all my friends watch it. Absolutely. How long is this shit gonna take you to edit?
That's a week.
Well, it'll
He's
go
not even
up in
gonna
a
edit
week.
it. He's not even
No,
gonna
it
post
takes 2 seconds. I don't edit. It takes 2 seconds to render it. It's just a matter of me.
Render it.
fucking putting it on the computer and then
Yes,
putting it
chef.
on YouTube. Exactly.
It would be next week. It would be.
Yeah, whenever, because
I figured. It's whenever he gets to it is what I'm assuming.
well, we try to do Fridays, but
Let's
we'll see.
just say
It's a busy day for everybody.
I got
So,
yeah.
so you brought this
Okay.
bitch there.
Yeah, dude. No shit, dude. Like, this fucking absolute fucking monster. I don't know, dude. She's, like, supposed to be my homie. Yeah, so whatever. She throws a drink in my face. Like, I've never been
But what
so
got
entirely
you there? So she was trying to get.
Dude, I was
dick.
trying. Okay, so I came up behind her and, like, maybe jumped on her a little bit, but, like, not my whole weight or anything. It's just, like, I'm used to moshing with my friends. Like, I go to metal shows. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
And she was pissed because some of her drink poured out. It was, like, literally, like, an ounce of her drink. She spilled a little bit. And, then, like, I tried to talk to her about it. And
But
then...
you bought her the drink though.
No, I bought her first drink. This was one that she told some guy she was going to fuck him, and then he bought her a drink or something. I'm assuming that's the situation.
And she's acting buck after one drink, mind you. This is
We
one...
were drinking before that.
Okay, for
I
sure.
let her out on the roof in my apartment, and she throws a drink in my face. Like, I took her out of a window in my apartment to get on the roof, and she throws a drink in my face. Like,
While you're on the
unbelievable.
roof?
No, she was making me take pictures of her on the roof, though.
Dude, she's a slut, dude.
Dude, this whole fucking thing, man, she has this, like, she made this profile picture, and she's like, sometimes you gotta go down to the city and make it your bitch, and it's her on my roof, because you can see the skyline behind it.
Yeah.
And is this what you call making the city your bitch? Getting
bit.
86 the fuck out of everybody you just hung out with? Like,
Yeah, dude, yeah. I saw that picture, and I just laughed, because it's like, bro, like, you're not even fucking, like, in the city, man.
no,
You're like-
I'm 10 minutes from downtown. That was my
But
apartment,
it was like, you see the skyline. She's like talking about when you make the city your bitch, you're at least in a nicer area. You know, I wouldn't stand on my roof.
Oh, you should see my apartment, dude. Oh my god.
But like, when I'm thinking making the city my bitch, I'm thinking of skyscrapers. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
She
yeah. A
rooftop
bungalow.
apartments, like
The what?
fucking rooftop shit, like up
Well, it's
there, like
badass.
anything.
It's bad.
No.
I'm not saying it isn't badass.
No,
but I
she's
think
trashy.
She's trashy, and she thinks that shit is cool.
Yeah.
She's like literally gloating about being led over at her
On
friend's
a fucking
To three people.
3-story like apartment building, like where they towed my car. Like no.
I'm saying like that's like me popping the skylight and just standing on the fucking shingled roof. And
Dude,
being
that'd be like cooler, honestly.
yeah, I'm fucking badass.
She's like, look at me, I smoke weed. Like,
Yeah,
I
dude.
just like
I
to.
smoke
She
weed,
is-
and I can see this year's town.
I just
She-
like to imagine the one person that like saw it on Instagram and was like, "Damn, she's doing it. She did
Oh my
it."
god, I swear to God, dude.
I can't believe
It's like
she
she's
did
not,
it.
dude. She
Her
posted
cholas.
that. She posted that, like, the cholas
Yeah.
and the cholos.
Her fucking cholos are like,
She
damn,
finally
she
made
did
it.
And she's like never struggled her whole fucking life.
No,
dude.
everybody just fucking takes care of her.
Yeah,
And struggling being strung out on heroin, like,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
but
I was gonna say honestly.
that's gotta suck.
It always, we were talking, we were like, you know, it always happens to like the worst people where they just have everything go right in their life, and you're just like, bro, you fucking suck, dude. Like no wonder nobody wants to be with you.
When you have to make an effort to fuck up your life. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Like, she goes out of her way to fuck up other people's lives.
Yeah,
That
dude.
too,
Who
that's a good
throws a
one.
drink in a person's face?
The one that does everything for her, like.
Not even, dude.
I'm like trying to be like with me and her. Like I was trying to get you not. You fucking hated the shit out of her.
No, I don't even. I never said I hated her. I just said that I
That-
wouldn't bring her into my home. That's the thing. That's
And
I'm
it's just, it's
I
kinda
keep
one
her
of
on
the
my
people-
friends list to laugh at her, dude.
Because it makes
like,
you feel better about yourself.
Yes,
Have,
yes.
everybody has people like that.
dude, that's her for sure. Like I see this bitch, and I'm like, some people never change. Like,
never
it makes me
change.
feel good, dude. Yes, queen, slay.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
like
Makes Chicago your bitch, and she
Yeah.
leaves like with less friends than she came
she
with.
leaves
yeah.
in handcuffs.
I have no
Was she-
idea, dude, how she got out, but like,
So so you just let her throw the drink in your face, and you're just like, bitch, and
what am
walked
I gonna
away.
do? Stop it! Like I didn't know she was gonna do it.
Yeah, but what happened afterwards
yeah,
is what
what
I'm
was-
saying.
I
Like,
tried to dance it off, and then my
Oh.
eyes burned really bad.
yeah,
and
because
then
she threw.
when she did that, I realized it was over. Like everything I fucking done for this bitch. But
That's very disrespectful and childish.
she's dumb. This is what happens when you have a kid when you're 14. Your brain stops developing.
Oh, she has a
she's
kid too. I
literally
forgot
a
about
child
that.
brain. Like
She had a kid too, right?
I
Doesn't
met
she?
her when she was 14 in a trap house. So whatever. Like
Did she ever have
she
a
has
kid?
2 kids.
Oh my god, dude! What a
Awesome.
fucking.
At least you're not those kids, dude.
Bro, it's so funny because I didn't know that because obviously she has no custody of them, right? Like she
It's
does.
visitation. I know her first one. She said she gave it up for adoption, but she's like just as bad as Darwin, like with the lying.
Dude, we should hook them up. That's what we should do. Is hook Darwin and this Elizabeth.
Love on the spectrum.
Love on the spectrum.
The criminal spectrum.
The criminal spectrum.
Dude, what even is Darwin? Like,
He's a monster, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually.
him and his boyfriend, right?
I take that
Him and his
back.
husband.
Yeah, that's right. Darwin's a good guy. He's just retarded.
No,
just
he's not a
dumb.
good guy at all.
He
in
isn't,
any
no.
sense. No, ever.
Yeah, you're right. He isn't a good guy, but he means well. Can I say
No,
that?
he doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
You're
right.
trying to give him the benefit
I'm
of the doubt.
trying, dude, because
But it doesn't. It's not.
at this point, he hasn't been doing anything bad because he's just been miserable.
You know damn well he's doing fucking shit.
You know
dude.
what? I feel like he strives when he's miserable. I really do, because
So-
when he's miserable, he doesn't do bad
He
shit.
thinks this is his punishment.
It is,
Like,
yeah, dude. This is worse than fucking.
This is hell. Like,
This is worse than having to register every month at the sex
Dude.
crime place.
Whoops.
I mean,
He did.
he is a sex offender, but
He is, bro.
I mean,
he
who
sees
amongst
the
us?
difference between my mom and Michael Ian's mom.
Yeah. Well, no, that shit happened afterwards. Well, no, we're
No,
not
it
talking
isn't-
about that.
No, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about this
No,
stupid
dude,
shit.
I walked into Horse Feathers with Darwin one time, and the fucking you know Horse Feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the dude told him like Lorenzo, like he died, but like the old owner of Horse Feathers, he's like, get the fuck out. Oh yeah, dude, he called Darwin out so hard. Oh man, like I can only imagine what that fucker's done in there.
Lorenzo's died? I thought that was his wife that died.
No, he's dead too now.
Really?
Yeah, it's that other chick that runs it now, like with the hair. It's just
Oh,
like
man.
short black hair.
Oh, man, dude, that sucks.
Dude, he was the only reason we went there.
Dude, it sucks
Dude, he
to
grabbed
die,
my mom's
bro.
tits one time. Like, he's badass.
The owner?
He's like,
Yeah.
let me see
Hell
your
yeah.
titties.
Have you been
Is he an
to
Indian
Horse
guy?
Yeah, he's an Indian guy.
I don't know if he's Indian, but he's something.
No, that dude's 1,000% an Indian.
You
man.
would know.
Yeah, no,
You're
I
the
know.
Indian
I think-
aficionado.
I can tell anybody who what race they
I
are.
can smell him
What
from
is
a
it?
mile away.
I can see a person from across the street and tell you exactly what race they are. That's my superpower.
Go look out the window right now. Mexican. Oh, you got him.
That guy's fucking Asian.
Dude, I do the same shit. Like, meeting people, like, let me guess.
The tough ones are sometimes you get like Hispanic people that look Chinese. That one, and then they
So,
get
like, it is, like, from, like, where did they get the
the what was
The
that?
hooded eyes?
No, the what? You did the fucking, you got that on camera. You did the N word.
Gonna
No,
bleep the
You're gonna,
eyes.
like, fucking change my shit and just put, like, that in everything.
Yeah, we're gonna make it our profile.
What are you gonna do? Cancel me? Okay.
We're gonna like move around everything that you said to just say like.
Oh, yeah, it's like Barack Obama singing Freak on a Leash.
Yeah,
basically.
it's YouTube poops.
Yeah.
Those are my
Barack
favorites.
Obama singing "Freak on a Leash."
Let me be clear. I'm a freak on a leash.
Dude, that was before AI, and I feel like it was better then.
There's a
Yeah, okay, boomer. Like, calm
no.
down.
I'll say this. Before the AI, it took a lot more effort to have to be like chopping up like a 20-minute speech into having Barack be like, I love sucking a man's penis, as opposed to just saying or like
I'm
typing
gay.
it onto fucking.
They take half
You
a
couldn't
word.
say that.
They take half a word, and he's just like, "I'm gay."
Well, like my favorite, the dude that does like the pranger you is like, I'm penis pranger.
I'm penis brain. Oh shit.
Oh damn, we're getting big time down our own fucking podcast.
How
Here.
much,
Yeah, dude,
How much
she's-
longer do we have to do this shit?
Well, we're probably done now.
How
Oh,
far
okay,
are
thank
we?
fucking God.
Yeah, we're good. That's good enough.
Yeah. Well,
Ladies and
thank
gents.
you. This is Miss Randy.
Randy Couture.
Actually, Miss.
I actually go by Randall, but it's okay.
what's your gender?
What's your gender?
Still trying to figure it out, but we're here.
We ask every guest who comes on.
Yeah, when they're done, when they're leaving. After misgendering me the whole
Yeah,
time.
at the end of the
Thanks,
episode.
fantastic.
What are your pronouns?
And what was it?
again?
What was it again? I'm sorry. We didn't listen.
I'm not telling you.
We actually did not listen at all.